Let's start with the simplest thing you already do, because your brain is a sneaky little bastard that's already mastered this without telling you. Remember when you were 5, glued to the TV, building a Lego castle so epic you forgot to eat? Your mom had to yank you out of it like a trout on a line. That, you tiny genius, was concentration. Your attention locked onto one thing so hard, the rest of the world turned into static. Science backs this. Neuroplasticity. When you focus, your prefrontal cortex lights up like a Christmas tree, pruning useless synaptic bullshit and forging superhighways of intent. Do it with divine will. You're not just building Legos, you're sculpting reality, like Michelangelo on cosmic steroids. So now chunk up big picture. The Lego castle. It's a microcosm of the universe. Every brick is a thought. Every click a decision. Mislabel one brick as separate. The whole thing collapses. Separation is the lie that your ego tells you to keep you small. But zoom out. Everything is God's concentration. The flower didn't just pop out of nowhere. God focused so hard on petal, colour, scent. That bloom rose. Your heartbeat, divine will on autopilot. The stars, same deal. You're not separate from that. You're a goddamn fractal of it. Rigid thinking says, I'm just this meat sack. Flexible thinking says, I'm the meat sack, and the chef, the kitchen, and the feast. Here's where it gets fun. You're afraid to concentrate because what if you fail? What if people think you're a weirdo chanting in the dark? Fuck 'em. Fear, it's just old karma. Those sticky little bastards from the past lives, where you half-assed everything and got burned. Science again, the amygdala hijack. Your lizard brain screams danger when you try something new. But here's the karmic kick in the nuts. If you don't concentrate, you stay stuck in the same shitty loop. Debt, drama, dickheads. That's the negative future, a slow bleed of potential, until you're a husk regretting every tomorrow. Positive future. You concentrate like a laser, align with divine will, and watch doors blow open. Jobs manifest, soulmates appear. Intuition pings like a sonar. That's frequency upgrade. Your vibration rises, and the universe matches it like a tuning fork. Let's model this NLP style. You already channel. Ever had a hunch so strong you knew not to take that road, and later found out there was a pile-up? That's intuition activation. Your psychic Wi-Fi picking up divine packets. New way. Sit still. Breathe like you're inflating a balloon in your belly and ask, what's the next right move? Then shut up and listen. The answer comes as a feeling, a word, a sudden knowing. Science. The reticular activating system. Your brain filters 11 million bits of data per second, down to 50. Concentrate on God. You retune the filter to divine bandwidth. Healing codes, they're not magic spells. They're focused intent. Yogananda said, concentration is power. You think, I'm peace with every cell, and boom, your vagus nerve chills out. Cortisol drops, oxytocin floods. That's science. Negative karma of not doing it. You stay in fight or flight, heart racing, gut twisted, relationships implode. Positive. You become a walking transmitter of bliss. People feel it. Dogs follow you. Strangers smile. That's spiritual activation. Imagine your mind as a radio. Most people, they're stuck on static. News, porn, doom scrolling. Concentration. You twist the dial past the noise. Divine will. You lock onto God's station. Suddenly, the music is so clear. You are the song. Miss it. You're back to static, lonely as fuck. Hit it. You're dancing in the cosmic club with Jesus, Buddha, and your dead grandma, all vibing. Afraid of people's reactions. That's ego protecting its fragile ass. What if they think I'm crazy? Let them. The ones who matter will feel the shift and follow. The rest, dead weight. Cut them loose. Karma says, cling to approval, stay small. Radiate truth, attract tribe. So the patterns that fuck us up: distraction, indifference, half-assery. You scroll TikTok instead of meditate. Dopamine hit, then crash. You pray for a mansion, but don't save a dime. Wishful thinking, zero will. Interrupt them. Set a timer. Sit. Focus on one thought. I am divine will. Mind wanders. Gently yank it back like a puppy on a leash. Do this daily, and samskaras burn like dry kindling. You already value freedom, right? That Lego focus gave you a taste. Now imagine that freedom 24/7, no anxiety, no bullshit, just flow. Concentrate on God, and freedom's not a taste, it's your default setting. The universe didn't cough you up to be a victim. You're a co-creator. Concentrate like your soul depends on it, because it does. Align with divine will, and watch the dominoes fall into perfect order. Miss it, you'll reincarnate as a cautionary tale. Hit it, you'll be the legend others meditate on. Now go, sit, focus. The cosmos is waiting for your signal.